Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu. All praise to Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for His incredible power that He has bestowed upon us for the whole source of knowledge and wisdom. As you can see today on the board, today I want us to navigate through a question on arithmetic and geometric progression, a problem combined. Now let's look at the question very fast. The first term of an arithmetic progression is 2. The first term of an AP is A. We are given 2. The sum of the number of terms, n, 8. Sum is equals to 240. Now class, you are asked, find the common difference. Now you use the formula, that is n over 2, 2a plus n minus 1, d is equals to the sum, as 240. It will be 8 out of 2 to 4 into bracket, 2 times 2 plus 7d shall give us 240. And that will be very simple. It will be 4 into bracket 4 plus 7d shall give us 240. It will be 16 plus 28d is equals to 240. Now it will be 28d is equals to 224. 16 minus 240, it will be like that, over 28 over 28. Now d will equal be 224 divided by 28. It will be 8. Very simple. Given that the sum of the nth terms of the AP is 1560, find n. Now here you have A as 2, you have A as 2, you have D as 8, you also have sum as 1560. Now nth term, now these were the question mark, number of n. Now we use the formula again, n into bracket over 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 plus n minus 1d shall give us 1560. Very simple. N over 2 into bracket 2 times 2, 4 plus n minus 1, which we don't know, n minus 1 multiplied by the common difference 8 shall give us 1560. Now here you have a denominator. Here we have a denominator that is over 2. So multiply it across. It will be n out of 4 plus 8n minus 8 shall give us 1560. Now opening up the bracket, it will be 4n plus 8n squared minus 8n is equal to not 1560, it will be 1560 times 2. 1560 times 2, it will be that 120. 120. Now finishing up, it will be, divide everything by 4, it will be n minus 2n plus 2n squared minus divided by 4 divided by 2n. Yes, 8 divided by 4, 2n is equals to that 120. 120 divided by 4, 780. Now it will be 2n squared now it will be 4n. Oh, this we have subtracted. This one we have subtracted. We got here 4n because it will be 4n minus 8n. It will be, this one to be, open up this bracket, it will be 4n plus 8n squared minus 8n shall give us that 120. 4n minus 8n, it will be minus 4n, that is 8n squared minus 4n is equal to that 120. Meaning it will be divided by 4, 2n squared minus 4n divided by 4 minus 780 shall give us 0. Now quadratic equation, very fast, it will be 4 plus minus 16 minus 4a, which is 2 times negative 780. We're using the formula minus b plus minus square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. This is a quadratic formula, very simple. It will be 4 plus minus square root, it will be times 8 plus now here we're going to get our our n here was 2n squared minus n, which was here it was supposed to be 1 minus 1 squared minus 4ac. It will be 1 plus, it will be 78, 80 times 8, 62, 40. Class, we basically mean that when we divide by 4 here, we get 2n squared minus n minus infinity, meaning our minus b is negative 1. That means it will be positive 1. It will be positive 1 plus minus 1 squared will be 1 plus 62, 40. Now divided by the common 4, which is 2a, 2 times 2. Now it will be 1 plus minus 79 out of 4. That will be n is equals to 20. Because 1 plus 79 is equals to 80. 80 divided by 4 will be 79. Now class, this is the question I want us to look at, because these are very simple and can be done with a blink of an eye. It was having 2 marks and was having 2 marks as well. Now class, let's look at this one. The third, fifth and eighth terms of another GAP form the first 3 terms of a GP. Now we say the third AP, we have an arithmetic progression AP. We have the third A plus 2D. We have the fifth A plus 4D, and we have the eighth A plus 7D. We also have GP here. That is A is AR, and this is AR squared. Now class, this is a very important thing I want us to understand, because this is the part of the question that's difficult. Part Roman 1 and Roman 2 are very simple, but P of the question is somehow complex. That's why I was rushing part Roman 1 and Roman 2, because everybody can do this, and I didn't want to explain much. I also spend time on it. Now class, you can see the third term of an AP is A plus 2D. Use the formula A plus N minus 1D. If it is the third term, 2D. Fifth term, 4D. Sixth term, 5D. Seventh term, 6D, like that. Now class, the third term of an AP was equal to the first term of a GP. The fifth term of an AP was equal to the second term of a GP. And the eighth term of an AP was equal to the third term of a GP. Now, how can we solve a question like that? Now, let's do it here very quickly, because the space there will not be sufficient. Now, if I wrap here, I can do that question very quickly. Now we can see an AP, A plus 2D is equaling that. Now class, if we divide, we say A plus 4D divided by A plus 2D shall be equal to AR over A. This one, A plus 4D divided by A plus 2D will be equal to AR divided by A. Very simple. Now this is equation 1. Now again we have equation 2, which is A plus 7D out of A plus 4D shall be equal to AR squared over AR. Equation 2 of the equation. Equation 2 of the equation. Now let's use equation 1 of the equation to express one term in terms of the other. Another thing we have here is we have common difference as 3. Therefore, we can express R in terms of A, such that R will be our subject. Now, taking equation 1 to represent the R. Taking equation 1. Now, let's wrap here. This is an important point I want us to understand very clearly. Now, class, taking R. Now, taking R, making R in equation 1 to be the subject of the formula. Now, it will be A plus 4 times 3, because this will be 12, out of A plus 2 times 3, 6, shall give us AR all over E. Now let's cross multiply. It will be A into bracket A plus 12 shall equal to AR into bracket A plus 6. It will be A squared plus 12a shall give us a squared r plus 6ar. Now you have a common factor here is a across. It will be a plus 12 is equals to ar plus 6r again, because you have divided by a, it will be a, divided by it will be 12, divided by it will be ar, divided by again, divided by the same, it will be a, having r like that. Now class, what is the common factor here again? The common factor we have here is a plus 12 is equals to ar plus 6r. Now, what can we do from here? Here we can do a plus 12 is equals to, what is the common factor? R into bracket a plus 6. Good. Again, you can say r is equals to a plus 12 out of a plus 6. Class, you can see we have expressed one in terms of the other. How? We have seen that we were having here a plus 4d, and d is 3. It will be a 4 times d, it will be 12. 4 times 3, 12. A plus 12 divided by a 2 times 3 plus 6 is equals to ar over a, ar over a. Now, after cross multiplying, we're going to get a into bracket a plus 12, right, is equals to ar into bracket a plus 6, right? Again, we have a squared plus 12a is equals to this one. Again, class, what do we have again? What do we have? So that we can finish up the question. Now, we can see a plus 12 is equals to ar, it was a squared, right? It will be ar plus 6r. Now, r is a common factor. R into bracket a plus 6, and this one r is equals to a plus 12 out of a plus 6. Find the first term of the GP. The question is like that. Now class, after getting that one, we can do this one very fast. Now it will be, now let's substitute the value of r as a plus 12 out of a plus 6 in our equation. Now it will be, now substituting in equation 2. Substituting in equation 2. Now substituting equation 2, it will be a plus 21 first out of a plus 12 shall be equal to ar squared out of ar. Good. Again, we have a plus 21, but r we got it what? As we got r as, what was our r? A plus 12, a plus 12 divided by a plus 6. Good. Now let's do this one very quickly. It will be r is equals to a plus 12 a plus r. Now it will be a plus 21 out of a plus 12. Now instead of putting r, you say a into bracket a plus 12 out of a plus 6. Now multiplied by a plus 12 out of a plus 6. Right, divided by a into bracket a plus 12 out of a plus 6. Very good. Class, remember, we were saying the third term of a AP, the fifth term and the eighth term corresponds to the first 3 consecutive terms of a GP. Now, that is what we are trying to do it here. Now, we said a over 12, a plus 21 over a plus 12 is equals to a r squared. Now, our r squared will be a plus 12 over a plus 6 because r was like this. This was the value of r. This was the value of r. Now, it will be a plus 12 divided by a plus 6 multiplied by a plus 12 out of a plus 6. Divided by again a into bracket the same r. We substitute a plus 12 out of a plus 6. Now, class, what can we do from there? So you can see a we can cancel one another because it's a common here. Now you can see you have a plus 21 out of a plus 12 giving us a plus 12 out of a plus 6 multiplied by a plus 12 divided by a plus 6 out of a plus 12 out of a plus 6. Now class, what I think we can cancel out these two. This one is going to cancel out this one. We're going to remain with a plus 21 out of a plus 12 shall give us a plus 12 out of a plus 6. Now a plus 12 times a plus 12, you have a plus. Now this one again, you're going to have this one now are like it is called the identity, the quadratic identity. The quadratic identity where we have, for example, a plus b squared, it will be very simple, a squared plus a times b, ab times 2, 2ab plus b squared. Now a similar case applies here. A plus 12 multiplied by a plus 12, it will be a squared plus a times 12, 12a times 2, 24a, 24a. Now 12 squared, 144, shall equal to, now this one will be a into bracket a plus 21 plus, right? A into bracket a plus 21 plus 6 into bracket a plus 21. Very simple like that. Very simple like that. Now it will be, now let's do it, a squared plus 21a, right? Plus 6a plus 21 times 6. 21 times 6. It will be 126. 126. Now it will be, now like times together and finish up very quickly. A squared plus 21a plus 6a plus 26. 21a plus 6a, that is 27a. 27a plus 126 is equals to a squared plus 24a plus 144. That means this a squared is going to cancel with that a squared. Very simple. This a squared is going to cancel with this a squared. Now we're going to have an equation like this. It will be 24a. Here we have 27a. Now cross multiply. Now let's take to the different sides. Let's say we bring 27a. 24a minus 27a is equals to 126 minus 144. 3a is equals to, so it will be 126 minus 144. 126 minus 144. Now it will be 18. It will be 18. Now divided by 3. Divided by 3. Now we can see a is equals to 6. Now we got our a at the value of a as 6. We got our value of a as 6. How did we get a as 6? Class, we basically did, we had these two equations. Our equation 1 was a plus 4d over a plus 2d. That is, when we divide the fifth term with the second term of the AP, it is equals to the second term divided by the first term of a GP, like that. Now after continuing, we got our a as 6. We got a as 6. Now this one, the first term a is equals to 6. The first term a is equals to 6. Now, the sum of the 9 terms of the GP to 4 significant figures. Now question part B, GP. Now for GP, now let's, before that, we got A, right? Now let's get R. R was equals to A plus 12, A plus 12 out of A plus 6. Now A was 6 plus 12, which is 6 plus 12 out of 6 plus 6, which is 6 plus 12 class is 18 over 12. Now 18 over 12 will give us 18 divided by 12. You're going to get 1.5. 1.5. Now our R here now is 1.5. Now for R greater than 1, it will be A into bracket R power n minus 1 out of R minus 1 will now give us the sum. Now let's use the formula very fast. Now it will be A, which is 6 into bracket. Now R, which is 4.5 power 9 minus 1 out of 1.5 minus 1. What are we going to get? 1.5 power 9 minus 1 multiplied by 6 divided by 0.5. Now we are told to four significant figures. It will be 449.3. 449.3. Class, the question was basically about an arithmetic progression and a geometric progression combined. The first one was you were given the first term, you were given the number of terms, and you were given the sum. You were asked to get the D. Very simple. You just insert the formula. What was the formula? N over 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 D. Then you equate it to the sum. Now, the first Roman 1 and Roman 2 are like that. But the question I wanted you to understand, and I was laying emphasis, was how can we relate corresponding arithmetic progression to a geometric progression, of which I have done it here, and you can see it. And thank you very much. Wish you all the best, and have a nice weekend ahead. With you here is teacher Muhyiddin Khalif. Will make your dreams realistic once we dive and sail in the same boat. Thank you very much.